Good day everyone from CashBundle.com, because nothing makes me more excited. On today's video, I'll be giving my review of the CoinOut app, which promises to pay you money for taking pictures of your receipt, shopping online, trivia, does it actually pay, does it work, and also how to use this to make money from downloading free stuff on the PlayStation Network. Thank you everybody for joining me. Glad to be back from vacation. If you like what you're seeing, please make sure you give a little visit to the like, share, and subscribe button down below. If you have any questions, tips, comments, post them in the comment section now. The CoinOut app is available for both Android and iOS, as seen on Shark Tank, although, oddly enough, I haven't seen the episode and I love Shark Tank. But the app promises to pay you money for scanning your receipts, or taking pictures of them, shopping online via links, a la Swagbucks and eBay, taking trivia, which I still haven't figured out, and it seems like it takes too much time. And of course, like I mentioned, getting free money from PSN. I'll go over that at the end. But first of all, this is the app itself. It's pictured from my Android phone. One of the best things about the app is that it immediately tells you how much money you get per receipt. It seems to be completely random. I've gotten anywhere from 1 to 7 cents per receipt. Usually there's a limit of 4 receipts per day, and they are valid for 2 weeks. So I have honestly picked up receipts from the ground on my walk to work and at random places if they don't look really dirty, because you just take a picture of the receipt and it gives you money, and it tells you immediately how much you get. Okay, I get between 1 and 7 cents. I've been using this for about 4 months now. I currently have $1.58 in my balance. I've cashed out for about close to $5, so it's not a monumental amount of cash, but that's because I also wasn't submitting my PSN receipts, which I'll get to later. So this is the main screen. The other thing you can do is you can click on these badges. So this badge appears seemingly at random. So you click on this badge, and other badges like it, you might get one that gives you twice as many receipts for a day or more credit for receipts, which is very rare. But this one, like, I activated it, and I'll get an extra 4 receipts each day for the week. Now the good thing is the receipts are, it doesn't specify, other than the fact that it is for the US only right now, as far as I know. But it doesn't specify anything as far as anything specific on the receipt, meaning I've used this for purchase receipts, I have used this for return receipts. They all seem to work. There also doesn't seem to be any correlation with what the receipt has and how much money you get back. It doesn't seem to be related to the number of items, how much money you spent, where it was spent, like if it was either a restaurant, a store, or gas station, whatnot. So it seems to be at random, but which is good, because some of my receipts are very, very plain. And like, I'll go to a gas station and I'll get the receipt, and it's just for gas. I scanned a receipt once for $5 for gas, and it gave me 7 cents. So again, not mind-boggling earnings, but it still works out pretty well. And they also have a nice referral system, which I'll go over at the end as well. So this is another badge, the 2 times cashback badge. So you activate this by completing any online transaction. Now the good thing is with cash out, unfortunately, well, good thing is that it promises the money very quickly versus other apps which can take a while. So you might get it in a couple of days, or sometimes instantaneously. So getting that message right there, like it says that you just earn a coin reward of 536, we'll send you a text message when it's finalized. So it's pretty quick, and with this you can double it. So I very much recommend that you have several apps, shopping portal apps, that will allow you to compare where you get most money, because sometimes, like, as soon as I know, for instance, I'm going to buy something from Groupon, I will look in Swagbucks, I will look in Ebates, and I will look now in CoinOut. I haven't had a chance. CoinOut hasn't won out yet. That's why I don't have any transactions there to show you, but it's still an option in case you want to keep all your eggs in one basket. See, this is the online thing. So you can actually do it through eBay, Sam's Club, Walmart, Groupon, and you complete the purchase. And this is right there. If you complete a valid purchase, you can notify via text message if cashback has been earned. So you need to have a valid US phone number, meaning you can't just use, for instance, somebody like us phone farmers that have like so many phones. We can't use it on every single phone. You need to have a phone number attached to it. So yeah, some of them will have a reward that is pending. It varies greatly. So like it says here, max of 90 days, but I've read people getting it back in 2 days, so which is good. Now here is a screenshot of some of the action. So a good thing is, unlike other apps like Receipt Hog or Receipt Pal, they're not very strict as far as getting the entire receipt. As long as it shows where it was bought, the address, and it gives them a good idea, that's good enough. Lighting obviously doesn't matter because look at the receipt on the bottom. But as you can see, 7 cents, 1 cent, 1 cent earned. Just from taking a picture of the receipt, I didn't find anything in terms of service that says you can't stack these either. So I'm also using Receipt Pal and Receipt Hog for the same receipts. So the only disadvantage is that if you have a lot of receipts in one day, you have to hold them because the max is usually 4 per day. And then you'll scan 4 and then it'll just tell you great job. You can come back and scan tomorrow. So hold on to your receipts to get that extra cash. But there it is. Now, does it work? Well, yes it does. So as you can see there, I took out $4.86 on December 4th. Now the good thing is you can link your bank account or you can do it through PayPal as well. The reason why I did it through my bank account is because there is no minimum for cash out. I just did that because I wanted to see if it works, and it did. I got the money in 24 hours directly into my checking account, which is freaking fantastic. So it's better than having to wait to get to $10 for PayPal, for instance. But it's up to you. If you want to do it through PayPal, you can do that as well. And just to show that there is no minimum, 13 cent withdrawal. I did a withdrawal for 13 cents to my bank account. I'm sure it costs more digitally or whatnot to do that, but I wanted to prove if it's right. I'd see if it had no minimum. So I withdrew for 13 cents. So yeah, it does work. It does pay. Now, you might be asking, how the hell do you get money from this for your PSN downloads for free stuff? Well, you can also submit e-receipts to CoinOut. So what you do is any purchase you make online, you forward the receipt to receipts@coinout.com, and in the body, or your part of the message, I should say, you put in the phone number attached to the account. And every Friday, they tally them up and give you a reward. The only disadvantage versus regular receipts, you have to do it on the same day. So the same day you buy something, you have to forward it. I've forgotten it several times. I have Best Buy purchases, I have Amazon purchases that I definitely have, and I haven't sent it to them, so I'm going to get better at that. But the reason why this intrigued me is because they said e-receipts, any receipt. And if you've ever downloaded anything from the PlayStation Network, it all counts as a transaction. Meaning that Sony emails you a receipt thanking you for the purchase, even though it costs no money. So last week, before I left, I downloaded some two free songs for Persona Dancing, one for Persona 3, one for Persona 5. And since you get paid based on the amount of receipts sent, I downloaded each one individually versus making it one transaction. So that way I would email 2 receipts to CoinOut. And I was curious to see if it worked. It did. So right there is the gift for the e-receipt. I send them 2 and I got 6 cents. Again, it seems to be, according to the TOS, it's random. So you're not always going to get 3. You might get less, you might get more. But this way, for every single thing you download that's free on the PSN, if you do it one by one, which might take some extra time, but if you really want the money, there it is, and then forward them the same day to receipts@coinout.com, they will pay you for them every Friday. So what does that look like? This little email right here that you get, thank you from PlayStation to me. Dear Jorge, thank you for your PlayStation Store purchase. Receipt of your purchases below. So this is for $0.00. And I forwarded this one and the other one I had just like it to receipts@coinout.com, and they pay me money for it. So you can download your free stuff from PSN and get some extra coin for doing so. So now every time I find something that's free, I'm going to download it, even if I don't need it. Why? Because I'm going to forward the receipts to them and get money for it. So it's a pretty good way to make some extra cash. Again, you're not going to get rich out of this, but the fact that you can get paid for downloading the free stuff on the PSN is freaking fantastic. Now it makes me wish that we also get it from Microsoft. So example of some things, like I said, if you find anything for free on there, like I found those Persona 3, Persona 5 Dancing. So any DLC that's free, download it one by one. The games, the PS Plus games of the month also count because each one gives you a receipt. Download those as well. And any receipt you get from anywhere online for any transaction, you can forward to them and they will pay you for it. So don't forget to just go in there, do a quick forward to receipts@coinout.com, put in your phone number for the account, and get your money. The other cool thing about the app is it does have a good referral system. You get 75 cents per confirmed referral. And to my knowledge, well, it says confirm referral, so I am thinking that it does take, it needs the person that you refer to at least scan a receipt. It's not gonna let you just do it via dummy accounts. But getting a receipt, we all have those, and like I said, they're good for 2 weeks. Here's my link, but I'll put that in the description if you want to help out. But 75 cents, and as soon as the person uses your link, signs up, and scans a receipt, it shows up as pending on your account. From my knowledge, it takes about 2 weeks to get paid for your 75 cents. But if you tell all your friends about this and tell them how you get your free money from PSN, you can make a good amount of coin there. So CoinOut gets a definite recommendation from me because of the fact that it's so simple to use. You can immediately see how much you got from it, and you can get money from PSN for already doing what you're doing. I will be visiting the other receipt apps as well because, like I said, you can stack them. I'm currently also using Receipt Pal and Receipt Hog. Right now, if I had to rank them, even though I haven't cashed on the other two, I'd say CoinOut's definitely my favorite. Receipt Pal second because it seems to be not as strict and you get a better idea of how much you make. Receipt Hog is more complicated because it does it based on the type of store, and you have to do the full receipt, and it might not be worth my time invested for what I'm getting out of it. But that is it. So again, thank you for watching. CoinOut available for Android and iOS. See you on Shark Tank. Referral link on the description of the video if you'd like to support. Go out there and get some free money for the stuff you already do. So thank you everybody again for joining me. Go out there, play some games, make some money, spend some money, save some money. Don't get boned. Get boning.